Hey, what's up, everybody? Just want to welcome you back to another editing tutorial. Something everybody, I'm guessing, has been through and wanted to know how to get rid of it, how to make it look better. And it's the little crease, or some people would call it the rolls. And it's only created when people bend their bodies in, I don't want to say strange, but like kind of like awkward positions. So I'm gonna show you kind of how to get rid of it, adjust it, make it not there no more. Um, this one here is a little bit hard because we have, excuse me, we have some clothing that's kind of in the way, and it's gonna make it a little harder because the idea is to match this layer of skin with this one. So let's see if we can just push the garment in some. So I'm gonna come over here to the up top. If you have Affinity on the computer, it's up top. It's the persona, and if you have it on the iPad, it's still the liquify persona, but it's in all blue. Like all the icons are like all blue. So we're gonna take the. This is the what tool is this? This is the push forward tool, right? And I'm going to try to push forward this piece just to kind of match. Size the brush down a little bit. Computer always runs slow when it's time to do this. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. That's obviously too much. Let me open the brush up a little bit more. Close it one. Alright, that's kind of even there. This one is the push left tool. And you kind of gotta go up to push left. Alright. So like I say, we're just trying to match. Because once you fix that crease, aka roll, then you have to have, the skin, it has to look right. So, alright, I think that's pretty good. Just working on this last little garment piece. Thin that down, open that up a bit. Make sure that matches the rest of everything. Alright, cool. Okay. Got to make sure it kind of matches a little bit. Alright, so now we can work on this area. So you want to apply that. Always make yourself a different original layer. That way you can see what you did and how far you came. So that's that. Then we have that one. So I kind of brought it in a little bit, not too much to where it's just unbelievable, but brought it in a little bit. So now you go to our favorite frequency separation, right? Now don't worry if you're doing it, if you feel like you're doing it premature, and you still got other stuff you want to do as far as like frequency, you can just do the frequency separation just for this, compress it back, and then go back in there. So I'm gonna go to 3 pixels on the radius. I'm gonna get my paint mixture brush, 50% on the flow, 20% on the strength. We're gonna clean the brush always because the brush kind of is dirty. The tip of the head is dirty already. Now it's clean. RGB value, and we're gonna go to spray paint. I like spray paint. You can use whatever you like. We're gonna go on the low frequency layer. I'm gonna duplicate that just so I have an OG layer. And from here, I am just going to, I've always said don't go against the shadows, go with them. In this case, I'm going to go against them. Reason being is a crease ain't nothing but an extreme light or highlight right next to an extreme shadow. So in order to blend the skin together, you have to go against the grain, so to say. So while I'm here, I'm going to do this section of the stomach just to lighten my load a little bit. Alright, get back to that in a minute. Clean the brush again, go a little smaller just to make sure we have what we have. Alright. Okay, so now I'm going to go to my OG layer, go to S for clone stamp, and I'm going to clone stamp right there, and I'm going to just get this detailed of this crease right out of there. Right out of there. Sample back here. There we go. Hold on, I don't like that, how that turned out. There we go, sample that. Now I'm going to get the patch tool just so I can get rid of this little area here. Sample something right above it. Voila. Your crease is now gone. So then this little area here that comes from too much of your brush being too big, but it's easy to get rid of. But that is your disappearance of any rows or aka creases. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.